All right, Ryan, real question. We get this all the time. Should you buy a new build or an existing home?
The bottom line is it depends. So we're gonna break it down for you so you can figure out what's right for you.
Yeah, so let's start with new builds. So the biggest pro, everything's new, right? New roof, new HVAC, everything is modern, layouts, energy efficiency.
Yeah, and then on the financing side, a lot of times the lenders provide a ton of incentives. The builders help you buy down the rate, and it can be very beneficial.
Yeah. New builds, though, could have less competition. You're typically not going to be in a bidding war on a new build, for the most part.
Yep. Yeah, but there's a trade-off. New builds can also take a lot of time. A lot of times you're waiting for the construction to finish before you can get into your new house.
And here's the other thing, folks. The base price isn't always going to be the final price. There's going to be landscaping and blinds and upgrades and those things that you're just going to get hit with. So the price is not always going to be what it says in black and white there.
And the other gotcha is the property taxes. A lot of times it gets reassessed, or it always does, once the house is done, and it jumps way up. And in new build communities, a lot of times they have metro districts and other fees that make property taxes up to 3 times higher than they are in more established neighborhoods.
Yeah, so now let's talk existing homes, right? You usually get some established neighborhoods, things are closer to amenities, you don't have the construction woes going on, so maybe that's your option.
Yeah, plus they're a little bit more predictable. I mean, there's more houses to help with the appraisal, you get lower property taxes, and even your insurance rates can sometimes be more steady.
Right. Plus you can move in quickly. New builds can take some time, 6, 9, 12 months, depending on where you're building and what you're building.
Yep. But then, like on the flip side, you could be in a competition with other people who want that same home.
Sure. Yeah, exactly. Older homes could mean maintenance, right? So roofs, furnace, big ticket items sooner rather than later. Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah. And so, like when you're thinking about which house to which house to buy, it's like you got to talk to a lender, a realtor, so that you can really figure out what's right for you.
Yeah, weigh out those pros and cons. So new build or existing home, there is no better. It's what's better for you. And so at the end of the day, reach out to us. We'll help you weigh those pros and cons. And for now, we're Real Talk signing off. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.